Hey guys, today we continue our series called Boys of the Summer. We'll be learning all about the minor prophets. A prophet's main job was to warn the people of something that they were doing wrong, that upsets God. Now, we may not have prophets like this today, but we can all learn a lot from them. We have people today who give warnings that sometimes others ignore, like a lifeguard. How many of you guys have ever been around a lifeguard? Their job is to protect people that are around the pool, and they have to have some rules and regulations in place to do that. They, like prophets, are there to give warnings, not to make things less fun, but to make things more safe. So today we're talking about hatred. Have any of you guys ever not liked someone? Probably. But have any of you ever hated someone? It seems a lot more harsh. The word hatred is super powerful, and God doesn't want us to use it when talking about people. You see, He has called us to love others and not to hate, even when that person has done something wrong against us. As a matter of fact, we know of a lifeguard friend that we can learn from. So let's check this out.
Oh, hey there! It's Larry the lifeguard here. My job is to watch over the pool and give guidelines to keep people safe. A lot of times, people don't like the lifeguard because they think that I only want them to have less fun, and that's why I have rules. But the truth is that we need guidelines in life to keep us safe.
Is it really true that the bad kids from the other neighborhood are coming to our pool this week?
Yeah. Their pool's being fixed, and they need somewhere to swim. It's gonna be almost 100 degrees this week.
But they're awful kids. Remember when we told you last year, all the mean things they did to us at camp? They don't deserve a pool to swim. I hope they get overheated.
Whoa, hold on there. Those are some strong words to say about a group of people. It almost sounds as though you hate them.
I do! I hate them! Okay, time out. Are you guys hearing that? He said that he hates the kids from the other neighborhood. Has anyone ever wronged you so much that you felt hatred toward them? This kind of reminds me of another prophet in the Bible named Jonah. God wanted Jonah to go to the land of Nineveh to warn the people about their sin toward God. However, Jonah had such a strong dislike toward them that it led to his hatred of the Ninevites. So he got on a boat and he sailed in the opposite direction toward Tarshish. Now, this was a bad idea on Jonah's part. He was soon thrown overboard, and then God sent a huge fish to swallow him up. Jonah was in the belly of a fish for 3 days and 3 nights. So he prayed to God, and then the fish spit him out on dry land of Nineveh. He went on to do what God wanted him to do, to warn the people of their sin. So let's check back in to see what the lifeguard has to say about this one.
We should never hate anyone. This goes against God's desire for our lives. God calls us to love everyone. We have all made mistakes, and yet God always chooses to love us. So we should do the same for others.
But how do you like someone when they've been so mean to you?
Well, you just ask God to help you. God calls us to love and forgive those that may act really mean from time to time. Remember, no one is perfect.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Fine, I won't hate them anymore. But I still don't want them using our pool.
Listen, we should be able to welcome anyone to the pool. By you showing grace, we are answering God's call to show love instead of hate.
I didn't think of it that way. You're right. We will show kindness to them, and maybe we could all get along once and for all. But maybe they will stop playing those mean tricks on us at camp this year.
I like your thinking there. It can't hurt to try that, because love always overcomes hate.
So even though Jonah had hatred toward the Ninevites, God used Jonah to warn them of their sin. Sometimes it's hard to show people love and grace when they say or do mean things. But that's what God does for us. Despite our mistakes and failures, God never stops loving us. And if we are followers of Jesus, we should want to love like God. Jonah 4:2 says, I knew that you are gracious. You are tender and kind. You are slow to get angry. You are full of love. You are a God who takes pity on people. You don't want to destroy them. This is a love that goes beyond all understanding. We should all strive to love like Jesus. So for today's warning, don't drown